Yeah, hi internet. You should go do something more important than watch this game. These are games that were recorded at this year's LAN party, and I would just like to encourage everyone, all four of you listening to this, to go and do something more productive with your time, because I wish I was. This is also going to be a pain in the rear hole, because everyone used the Golden Rabbit's computer. Well, not everyone. I should take that back. Obviously, Greg is using his own computer. And I let my computer be borrowed, and it was a terrible idea, because I still can't get my hotkeys right. Okay, I'm done. I'm done complaining. Last chance. You should go do something better. Okay. In this corner, we've got Min playing as the Koreans. At this point in her career, she had been playing for, I don't know, 3 weeks. So this is essentially, on the other side of this is Ike's. This is Ike's voice command, and Min is carrying out what is to be done. This is to take nothing away from Min, for the record. We were all very impressed with her performance, because we've been playing for decades. Well, at least some of us have been playing for decades, and I was not half as good 5 years ago. So maybe I'm a little angry about that, and jealous, and happy for Min that she has a knack for it. So she's over here, and here's Greg. So back to Min. Min's scouting. Let's go here. Min scouting is pretty good. She's going around. She's got her commands here. Looks like what? That was, I don't know if I caught that before. We can speed up here a little bit. Alright, no, I'm just kidding. Greg is over here. Greg is playing as the Franks. And is also scouting with the peacocks here. Or the peacocks, goose, they're part of the bird race. Greg is scouting out Min's base. Excuse me, I just need some butterscotch pancakes. And they were really good, but now I'm burping up and stuff. Alright, because sometimes at the end of the day you don't want to have anything else. You want breakfast food. And I don't apologize for that. Both warlords going in really good. Min is going to be housed, but she does have her worker on the way getting her house up. A pretty interesting map setup here. I think this is Arabia, if I do recall correctly. That bird is flying really fast. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a pain because I need to look up, and I don't want to do this because I'm lazy, but I need to look up who all went in the order, because I can't remember. But we had several people using the Golden Rabbit's computer over here, which I know later on it's gonna be Kevin, so that should maybe be a little bit easier to figure out. But we do have some pikes out for Greg. We've got barracks and archery range coming in for Min. Greg apparently expecting a scout rush. Let's go ahead and just look at this. Also, this is also going to be one of the last things I probably do with this hard drive before it bites the dust finally, and before I decide to completely destroy it. I just need to figure out how to download this stuff in the new one. So Tim, if you're listening for some reason, I'm probably going to call you at some point. I probably already called you if you're listening to this. Pikes go down. Idle time though. see here. Click around. 24 to 31 villagers, I believe, in favor of Min. So Min, continually building villagers. Feudal age is in, by the way. I forgot to say that. It's not super important right now. In here are the horses from Greg. Or, excuse me, the knights. I should be more specific of what they are, because they deserve their spot in history. And we're going to see some pretty massive damages come in. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 5 or 6 villagers, and they're still rolling. Another scout going into the town center. That was 8, was it? Might have been more. I think I missed 1 or 2. But that's 12. 12 kills altogether. 1 or 2 of those were probably the archers. And Greg just does not care. He's reigning in the terror. People are screaming and hiding and burying their treasures underneath their houses. There is absolute carnage. But you know what? To credit Min, she's got her secondary wood line over here that's not being attacked. She doesn't have her villagers pulled in, which is something you would see from somebody who's been playing for less than a month to 5 years, depending on how good you were, or progressed, or decided to care about getting better at the game. Let's go ahead and scooch forward a little bit more. And the knights keep coming in. Greg, to his credit, did really well at producing the knights. So that's the first game of the day. And wow, yeah, 53 to 3. But all the credit to Min. Well, like, she was such a great sport, and she was really awesome. We were really glad that she put her hat into the ring, as it were. And we made this happen. So the first game goes to Greg. He did a really good job with this build. He looks... I love when Greg builds his towns. They look so intentional. I'm going to jet out of this one. And we're going to go to the next one. So I'll see you, like, however long it takes you to watch the next one. I'll see you in that one then. Alright, bye.